Hey, Frank, I'm Ahearn, privacy expert and blackmail strategist. I'm going to talk about relationship blackmail support, my services of what I do. Now, blackmail comes in many forms and ways and from different people all over the globe to individuals in your life that you connect with. Now, the ones you connect with can be a person you had an extramarital affair with and they're blackmailing you because they're either pissed off at you or they want something in return. They don't want to let you go. They love you, whatever the case may be. It could be an escort that you have a long-term relationship with, or a sugar daddy situation where you help someone out financially and they pay you with physical favors. These types of relationships can become catastrophic because when you enter into them, there's no idea of how it ends. It's not a real relationship, okay? It's a relationship that's based upon secrecy, discretion, needs, whether emotional or whether physical. And so often these things can turn into blackmail. And most individuals watching this who are not involved in blackmail will find that hard to believe. But every victim I've ever worked with has basically been shocked over the situation, never imagining it would come to that. And they all say, but I thought we had something. In a sugar daddy relationship or an escort relationship, the only thing you had was the opportunity to pay for someone's time. In a extramarital affair that turns into blackmail, it's a relationship that really has no parameters. In your head, you think it does. It's a secret thing that happens over there and that's it. But that's your idea of it. Doesn't mean the other person has the same idea. They may have fallen in love with you. They may don't want to let you go. It can turn into stalking. So the problem with these relationships is that they're in your proximity of life. They may know where you live. They may know your spouse, your employment, whatever the case may be. And you also don't know right up front if it's just a play for money, to get a hit of money, or if it's something deeper, an emotional, revengeful situation. That's where I come in. I can identify the direction of these, blackmail relationships and which way they're going, because it's always important to prevent it from escalating into a stalking situation. And that does have its possibilities. You just never know the emotions behind a person or how a person changes or what triggers an individual. The more blackmail demand for money, comes across, listen, I just want some money, pay me off and I'll be gone. And the problem is you pay them off, they always come back for more money. There's no such thing as a final payment in blackmail. So if you are facing a relationship blackmail, reach out to me. I can help you. I can prevent the connection or the contacting with your spouse or your employer. My expertise is diffusing and backing a person off and ultimately getting rid of them. And at the end, there's no damage. So if you have any questions, check out my website and be safe.